Hello, welcome to the Absurdly Epic YouTube channel. I'm Justintyme, and we are going to take a look at one of my Redbubble designs. But before we do, we are on my homepage, absurdlyepic.com, and the only reason we're really here is because it's a darker palette, and in a moment, we're going to switch to a lighter one, which could possibly hurt your eyes. I know sometimes I'm watching videos and it's dark. I haven't realized how dark it actually is, so I just wanted to give a fair warning, and we're gonna... Excuse me. We are going to switch over now. Right. So a few of you may be asking, why do I need to have a Redbubble page that's white? And if you don't know, Redbubble doesn't really let you customize your page. A lot of them don't. Or at least not to any significant degree. I think you can change the header on most, but you can't always change what you're looking at. Alright, anyway, the design I picked to look at today is this one. Unfortunately, it's showing the hat, so it doesn't look as good as it can look. I think the hat looks alright, but it probably looks better when it's not that far away. So anyway, what the phrase is Happy Halloween Jellybean. And yeah, I know it's probably not going to gets the eyes of a lot of adults. Actually, one of the things I've heard is that a lot of things that trend they rhyme. So Halloween, Jellybean, and basically because of that, I made it say Jellybean in different colors, because jelly beans are all kinds of different colors, and you pop them in and you get different flavors. I know, actually, I could have done it, would have been a lot of work though. Is I could have put spots on in each word. Like I say, it would have been work, but it might have been worth it. I don't know that it would get me any more sale from this. So obviously what I did with the Happy Halloween, I decided should be in green. I just think that color stands out more. And Jellybean is in the multiple colors. So Happy Halloween is a pretty, it's a pretty saturated phrase. If anyone searched for Happy Halloween, they probably would never find yours. Mine's somewhere in the middle. But I put it on a lot of them just in case, and you never know what's going to happen. You usually get more tags than just one tag, so if you can't think of a tag, Happy Halloween is a good tag, I guess. It's descriptive at least. Then this whole phrase I made up, Happy Halloween Jellybean. Well, I'm sure someone else has said it in their time, but I said it on this, like this. So Happy Halloween Jellybean, and then I put a white circle, well, an off-white circle, it's probably a pale yellow circle, and then the witch with a little bit of blurring there, kind of makes her mesh into it a little more, but yeah, I don't know, because I would have liked it better if you separated, but it actually looks more natural this way, just because of how eyes sort of work. You're kind of looking at a bright object, and then there's a silhouette against it. It doesn't stand out starkly. I've got another one that I've shown earlier. Hopefully I posted it earlier. It was a witch riding a dragon, and that's against a moon type thing. And I don't know if I used enough blur on that one because it doesn't look natural. I think this is a more natural look. But it's not a very complex look. Also, I don't know why, but usually when I do this stuff, I do a drop shadow, and the drop shadow actually kind of makes the moon look more realistic. So were I to do this again, I might add more drop shadow, and maybe that would make the moon look a little more realistic. Maybe a glow also, because that would also help it. Because it looks like what I did here was put in the inner shadow, which helps things, at least to my eye, helps them to look a little 3D-ish. But it's a fake effect, so it doesn't need to. But this almost looks like a witch instead of a circle. So it looks kind of like the circle could be any color and the witch could be cut out or whatever. It does play, I think, accurately where the witch is against the moon. And then you've got, these words too. And the words are meant for a shirt or something. It's not like the witch is saying Happy Halloween Jellybean. Not sure this is my favorite witch either. I'm not sure I like I guess I get it, her little dress or robes or whatever flapping by in the wind. But I don't think there's a lot to choose from on the site I actually got this from. When you get free things, you kind of got to use what they have. And right then, this is kind of one of the witches they have, I guess. The other one was like a cartoony witch, which I don't think makes any sense when it's just a silhouette. Because if you're having a cartoon witch, I don't know, it seems like something you'd want more to be filled out, right? So yeah, that's what I did. I'm gonna try to keep this not as long today. Alright, so you've seen this one. I just wanted to show it because I thought it was clever. I thought it looks neat. Perhaps on a different background it would look a little better. But I honestly think it does look good. Maybe there are a few minor adjustments I can make. Also, one thing I've had an issue with in the past, the original Photoshop has this. I'm not sure if future versions still do, but at one point Photoshop did have this, but I haven't found it again, and I don't know why people don't put it in there. But in the effects panel of Photoshop, they had a mode where you could put in a pattern on a background. So then I would be able to have a light design on the moon. I don't know, it would just help make it a little more realistic, but I'm not going to complain too much about this. I think it works, it just would have worked better with that. And immediately what I thought was also these could have been separated with a drop shadow behind the letters. I'm sure there was a little one, because there always is, but I think it would have stood out more if I had more of them. Probably wouldn't have helped make it any more sales, because I don't think things like that hugely impact sales, but just personally it would have made it better. And I do like the little gap and how I at least tried to match the gap, because a lot of times you end up with the words like jelly bean would be too close and then this would be too far away. That wouldn't be good, but the way it's done here, I think it is good. Alright, so that's gonna be it on the sticker on a background. So you can see it on some of the other stuff. It looks like I put it on purple on this one. Sometimes I got on blue, because purple isn't, they don't have all the shirts in purple, I guess. They have darker blue. Well, it's not actually blue, it's like dark gray. So yeah, there is kind of darker blue, but then it's kind of further back on this shirt. So yeah, that's that. Alright, well, thank you for joining me, and it does stand out okay. I think maybe I would have had to use a thicker font, on the Happy Halloween, just to make it stand out a bit more. I mean, I do this a lot. I don't go for the thickest fonts, and I try not to use too much outline on them because then they just run together. But maybe I need to start looking into thicker fonts in the future. Alright, now for sure, I'm going to take off, and I'm actually going to stop for today because I'm getting kind of rambly. Alright, thank you for listening to me ramble on, and I will talk to you later. Make sure to subscribe if you want to take a look at these Redbubble designs with me. We'll be doing a lot of cool stuff in the future. Alright, take care. Oh, hit the like button. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. Hit the... Well, you don't have to hit a button. Well, you kind of do. Write out a comment, and then hit the little comments button. And there's also a share button down there. Got other instructions, but it's pretty easy to figure out. And, yeah, do all that. And remember, I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.